As you are aware, Morocco is gradually recovering its territorial integrity, and its initiative that the issue of the Sahara has been placed on the Fourth Committee's agenda so that it was then able to contemplate the current situation. The extraordinary situation in the southern provinces is not only a demonstration of the new development model that the people are embracing and the fruits it's bearing. Indeed, we've seen that model's bearing fruit thanks to our missions in Laon, for example. But we're also seeing that the Polisario are not properly representative. Indeed, the infrastructure of the southern provinces are managed by the people and that are elected democratically. Moreover, the representativeness of the local officials in the Sahara provinces has been recognized by the C24 that were invited to a seminar held in Grenada, but this was also seen during a substantive session in New York. The sustainable development, we've seen that sustainable development is taking place in the region, and this runs counter to the propaganda spread by the Polisario, who are embracing age-old ideologies that cannot cast them aside, and they've never been able to bring about real development gains. It is for this reason that several states have quite simply ceased to recognize the SADR, because they've realized that no cultural, social or economic realities could really justify the existence of the Polisario as a state structure and the SADR as a state structure. The European Union and the ECJ have issued such rulings and interpretations, but no European state or the US has ever recognized the SADR. Moreover, Morocco's reintegration into the AU has put an end to another far-fetched argument of the Polisario, and that has led the African Union to leave the UN as the unchallengeable master of discussions on Western Sahara. In tangible terms, this means that the African Union is no fool, and it no longer lets itself be influenced as it was before by the empty chair policy. Let us move more to the present context situation in the southern provinces. The Polisario's information cannot be verified. Reality on the ground lays waste to all the arguments put forward regarding the need for the presence of the SADR. The Edifaraty is the temporary capital, but is simply a gathering of Tindouf camps and refugee camps. Polisario propaganda does not bear out in reality. The population in Laon, in Dakhlo, wish to live in stability and have prospects for development, and they cannot do that. The people are rallying behind major causes to further their own development and investing in a future, which means that they must cast aside the SADR and break free of their shackles. Young people need to be allowed access to university education and various types of opportunities. In the desert, all men do is the Polisario is grip onto power, and they use their avarice for power justifies anything. The Sahrawi need to live in freedom without fearing the barbaric acts of the Polisario. Indeed, the Sahrawi people are drawing upon their own strength to forge ahead, building a credible and constructive future. Many thanks, Mr. Chairman.